happened fast. It happened real fast. I'm in a t-shirt and my vest, dude. I haven't seen him in daylight all year. Not even one daylight picture of him.
There's only one reason I'm FaceTiming you right now. I got a freaking giant.
On Effie Hill Outfitters, baby. We laid them down.
Good job, Mason. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
That didn't take long after
Dude,
I texted you.
I ain't been freaking staying no time.
That was early.
One of the things we love at Strut & Buck is food plot season. It kind of kicks off unofficially our deer season, and we do that in the spring and in the fall. But when spring rolls around, man, we're turning dirt, we're casting seed and getting things ready to roll for the fall.
Well, after the way my year started out in Kentucky and kind of the season that Heath and Gavin are having, I'm really kind of starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Well, what we got going on today is we are putting out a little more BB squared and doing a battery swap in the camera. Had one of our cameras, batteries went dead early this morning actually, so coming here today midday, I'm gonna swap the batteries out, put a little more feed out. We're about 6 days from opening day. We've got a really good buck using this ridge top here. A few acorns starting to fall. Like I said, we got some BB squared out. He's hitting it pretty good. A decent buck. This is the same place I killed Hurricane and killed Zeus, so it's always been traditionally a good area. I just freaking hammered a stud. I mean a stud of a buck. He is down right there. I'm talking about freaking hammer. He is a hammer now. Oh my God. Where?
That's something.
Where'd he go?
He's running to the field.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
He's done.
Yes.
He's done. You smoked
Go
him.
down.
You smoked him.
Oh my God,
You
Matt. We just killed a giant Arkansas buck, dude.
You just smoked him. Good night.
Oh
He's right there.
my gosh. That's him. That's Zeus. We just killed Zeus. Oh my gosh. Biggest buck of my life I killed on November the 9th. Here we are, November the 9th. I almost smashed him right there. That is a stud. With the stage set and season coming on fast, I was kind of really relying on my reveal cameras to show me when this buck was kind of daylighting, and I really wanted to wait till I felt like he was moving quite a bit during the daytime.
Strut & Buck is being brought to you by Big & J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. Swagger, the bipod with moves. Texas Trophy Hunters, the voice of Texas hunting. Ego, designed for the savvy angler. And Gray Man Tactical, conquer your gear.
Well, here we go. We are kicking off Arkansas deer season. It's actually the second day. I had a heck of a day yesterday, and didn't work out where I got to hunt yesterday afternoon. So second day of the Arkansas season, and we're heading in. Gonna try and shoot our target buck tonight. He's been pretty dang regular. We're actually hunting the same tree that I killed Zeus out of and Hurricane out of. It's kind of a magic tree, so to speak. I mean, it's in a good spot, and these deer really like it early. This deer's probably not bedded 100 yards from us, so I'm kind of doing a little talking in the truck before I head out and get in the tree, because I don't have to do a whole lot of talking in the tree if I don't have to, because I think this buck's bedded within 100 yards of where we're hunting tonight. But we're gonna get out, get our clothes on, slide up the hill here, and slip in the tree. So crossing our fingers, hopefully it'll happen. We got a little weather coming in this evening. Hopefully it holds off until we get out of the tree, but we're gonna see what happens. Well, one thing we kind of run into early in the year is we end up having to self-film sometimes. I got in the tree and I'm still trying to get set up, and I hear something pretty much right below me. Holy cow. I just got in a tree. I mean, I just got in the tree. I don't even know what just happened. I'm sitting here trying to get a GoPro hooked up, and I look down and the buck's standing below my tree. And then I look to my left and my target buck is 15 yards from the tree and walks right in. It is 4:39 in the afternoon. And I'm pretty sure I just smoked him.
You know, in the heat of the moment when you're self-filming and you place the shot, what you think is perfect, B's riding on cloud 9.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I mean, quick hunt, quick hunt. My goodness alive.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Thermacell. Turn it on, mosquitoes gone. Evolution Outdoors, rise above. Expedition Archery, make your next hunt an expedition. Muddy Outdoors, high quality products at affordable prices. And Numa, geared for the outdoors.
So as I'm getting my camera and stuff set up, I hear something below me and look down, and this deer's at 15 yards. I don't have a release out of my bag. I don't have anything ready. So I'm scrambling around trying to get all my gear situated where I can get this on film and try and get a shot. At first I felt like this was a really good shot, but looking back and after seeing the sign on the ground, I decided to back out and call Heath and get some help. Well, it's the next morning. I thought I made a really good shot on that deer last night, and I did not make a good shot on him. He was quartering pretty hard. I should have waited until he got a little more broadside, but I didn't. I tried to slide it in there, and it looks pretty high and a little forward in that shoulder at a quarter-away shot, and I really don't have much confidence that this deer's dead, but we're gonna slide down in here and grid this thing out and see if we can't stumble onto him. Maybe, hopefully he died, but I mean, I've watched this video back and forth a bukus of times, and I just can't make this shot good. I mean, the way that shot's angled, it just doesn't look like it gets in much.
So for the next several hours, B and I, we spent a lot of time just looking for blood, and it only confirmed what we ended up thinking probably happened. The shot was not lethal.
I mean, we went back 3 or 4 times that week, grid searching, looking for birds and buzzards and stuff, and just never found anything. You know, after a week or so, there's really nothing else that I could do but just kind of put it behind me and, you know, keep on keeping on. Well, I'm in a tree. I've recruited. Well, my buddy Robbie's kind of got recruited by default to run the camera this afternoon because he's helping me out. I screwed up the only buck I had to shoot early season. Second day of season. I ain't been able to get on another one. It's been pretty dry on my farm, so I'm looking to redeem myself. It's been a rough year so far.
So no sooner than they get set up and get turned around, here comes their target buck. Went through and hit that offside shoulder, didn't go all the way through. I've had a lot of opportunity and not much accomplishment. Well, here we go again. I'm in the same situation. I think I've shot this deer pretty dang good and expecting to be piled up not very far. Actually thought I heard him crash, but that was definitely not the case. Well, here we are the next morning. It's about 10 o'clock. And obviously the shot was not as good as we thought last night, and we are waiting on the dog right now. We've still got blood. He's gone a quarter mile or so, so we're gonna see if we can't get a dog in here and see if we can't track him up.
sucks. Sucks bad.
And he's got off in some nasty stuff.
So after a long night of looking, getting a guy with some dogs to come in the next day and help, we never found the deer. But a couple days later, we actually got a trail cam picture of this deer still alive and kicking and doing super good at the same spot that I'd shot him.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by QuietKat, the most capable hunting bike on the planet. Where the road ends, adventure begins. Quality Archery Designs, America's Archery Accessories. High Mountain Seasonings, make the most of your game meat. Walker's Game Ear, hear like you've never heard before. And Outdoor Edge Knives and Tools, from field to freezer and everything in between.
You know, at Strutting Buck, every season seems to be, no doubt, a team effort. And honestly, we have one of the best teams I could have ever imagined having at Strutting Buck. But our producer, Matt Covington, man, he's not only a great friend, but he's excellent at what he does, and he also loves hunting. And so for a guy that typically gets to spend most of his time behind the camera, Matt finds himself this year in front of the camera.
Well, it is officially opening day of bow season, Arkansas, for me at least. I have been on the road all of September with Kenneth from the Give and Right. Brandon and I actually had a hunt up in Kentucky earlier this month, but for the past 30 days I've been home for about 36 hours, and the last 8 have been part of that. So I am going to meet my dad, pick my bow up, shoot a couple times, and we're heading to deer camp.
A few good bucks coming in here, daylight pretty consistently, so hopefully one of them will slip up this afternoon and give us a shot.
I don't know what it is about this year, but it seems like it's the year of first sets. It's happening to Matt again right here.
I just shot the biggest buck of my life. I think I made a good shot. We watched it back. It was good left and right. It might be a little high. We heard a big pop. I'm thinking it's high lungs, but oh my gosh, that was probably the most intense 20, 30, I don't know how long it was, seconds of my life in the woods. That is a monster Arkansas buck. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely covered in blood, man. Holy cow.
So for Matt, man, having his dad in the blind with him, he got to kind of partake in his own father-son hunt, so to speak, but just super pumped for Matt and his dad to get to participate in this year on Strutting Buck.
This is by far my biggest Arkansas buck with the bow right here. Down in South Arkansas, man, this doesn't get much better. To be able to come out here and experience it with my dad, really, you taught me how to hunt out here, down here in South Arkansas. This is where I remember coming as a kid and going along with you on places, and for it to come full circle, you sitting in the blind beside me to filming it and helping me find it. Pretty daggone special, man.
You know, it was a tough year, and if, you know, that's bow hunting. This year things just didn't fall in line for me, but hey, you got to keep going, you got to keep shooting them, and so that's the only way I know how to get out of a funk.